staring him down as he fires a shot as well. That will certainly draw attention in his position. The bomb planted this time for EG in a 4-on-3. They've made a very decent round out of this.
Yeah, this is where individuals have stepped up for Astralis, though, when the team part has failed. Retake is going to be tough. Just now starting to go forward. Stewie's going to find another one. CeRq spraying around the corner. Brehze drops him from behind, and surely nothing more from this. And these last two players are going to stick around, I believe. blameF is going to have to back away, but probably wants that AWP. The AWP that Farlig dropped earlier.
He spots out autimatic. He's not going to get the AWP. Good shot from Tim, and we should reset before bomb detonates. Therefore, no one else to go down. They'll keep the two AKs importantly as they'll carry those over to the next.
Second map, we haven't seen the AWP even brought out quite yet. blameF is going to get a chance to stat pad. And he will get nothing. He will get absolutely none of them. No stats were padded today.
Well, he's going to get taken down, Xyp9x, as well, as he nearly had a shooting gallery at the end of the short tunnel. Farlig, meanwhile, aware that they're going to be approaching from both sides, gets tagged up and taken down as autimatic does come inside of the site. So an AK attained to go along with the other three.
Config's actually so far ahead of Glaive, going obviously back to the A-bomb site. This is all on Config. How much can he hold off these four members of EG? Now, they're low on HP and they have no armor, but he's got to hold some ground and give Glaive some time.
It's all about exactly which angle as well they're going to come in from. You'd imagine they split the staircases, and they're going to do exactly that. Three in front of him. Now he only gets one. Brehze able to trade. Glaive going to sneak back out toward the bank as well, though, knowing that at least some will be heading in that direction as they converge down below. He can line it up as well, but Breeze's got the shot, and that should be the rounds.
That's unreal.
T-side. I actually think the T-side op can do more on this map because so many CTs get aggressive at ramp.
It's possible. It's just tough at times. Real tough with all the flashbangs and smokes. Glaive, oh, this time he's got Stewie's number. Backpack shows first. Glaive ducks beneath the headshot angle. Autimatic's gonna get him anyways. Good kill from Tim as he marches up the ramp, looking for more into the bomb site.
What's in that backpack? Because there's no bomb in a backpack anymore. It's not 1.6.
MREs,
so why do we have to have that player
batteries
to make things disadvantaged?
Well, just because players are so crisp, so on point. So he's trying to introduce a little bit of chaos, a little bit of trickery into the situation. There we go, triple nade. Stewie, he might have just stepped up into it. Indeed he did. There he goes.
Dude, Stewie's having a rough go of it. The failed boost gets his head taken off. Sure, okay, they were in sort of a 4-spot.
4-on-5, Stewie's gone down. Config over the top, one more kill. Molotov safely keeps his opponents at bay, looks away, gets into the safety of sandbags. Look, Brehze has him pinned down. There's one more Molotov, an autimatic, and there it goes. Hits the deck. Glaive with the UMP. And that's a nice double kill. It's a nice 2-0 start off the back of the sneaky ninja defuse in the pistol.
Yep, Config getting them some space, some economy, and now a second round as he contributes in this one as well. That'll put him top the leaderboard 4-0.
The organization, it's been a long time that EG's been struggling to find positive performances, especially a long time for Brehze and CeRq within that lineup to find success. It's been a minute.
Ooh, nade well bounced off the pillar, will land at the feet of autimatic, and CeRq. Bullets going the other way, though, will rain into blameF and Glaive. Config arriving again from behind through the smoke. We'll find down two. And bomb on the deck. I think the chances of the round equally as low in elevation. He could, you're right, Brehze could run straight through this, but doesn't, goes back, and Config closes it fittingly. We've got a victor, and it's 2-0. Astralis take the win in this series, and Jason, EG, not the best showing.
Yeah, both these teams are trying to show.
Underneath, they're still focusing on the ramp. Bomb's been waiting, though. Autimatic sits the ladder to try and make this work, so he's going to go for a split play in some fashion, but Glaive holding on toward the ramp is going to catch out CeRq, does further damage through yellow. There it is. There's a shot to Stewie that finishes him off, and he's going to come back out for a third in this one as he gets rush as well. So Glaive looking, so not much was expected. There wasn't much tournaments going on until mid.
Actually, their first event was the best one, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Good
nice shot through the smoke. Yeah, that's going to give them another round to keep themselves alive for at least one more as CeRq gets the double. Autimatic getting aggressive, going to throw a nade that should do damage. Okay, I say, that's actually good, considering he has a armor and helmet, that's pretty good. 71 HP remaining. I thought it was going to be one of those typical Matt calls out the nade and then it does absolutely nothing because it goes around one texture, but...
I stopped calling out nade damage years ago. Yeah. It's return and also giving himself some space to get aggressive. I don't think he's going to clear all the way to the right. No, he thought that Molotov probably would have spread the whole way. Leaving Glaive in a 1 versus 2. Guns are swapped, low HP player with the AWP.
Glaive, meanwhile, holding onto the bomb like a child at this point in time. in protection of the nest. Glaive, he'll try and check window as carefully as he dare behind the sandbags. Shot out, jumps over, he gets the information from Xyp9x and gets the first kill as well. Resets position and CeRq will go down. It's the win for Glaive. 12 HP, but he'll get it done.
That's a rough fights for EG coming in. Huge 1v2 for Glaive, using the edge of the smoke, using the railing over the sandbags as well. Absolutely picture perfect from Glaive. He had a phenomenal map on Vertigo as well, and for someone who was self-criticizing some of his individual performances around the time of Katowice, this has been a cool series to see him rebound with on an individual personal level. 8-5 on Astralis.
He'll be covering off the lane. I was just going to say, one of the things we do have to focus on is Brehze's been under a lot of pressure lately and a lot of criticism for his AWP performance. Obviously, he was someone that I think a lot of people gave credit to. You bring a young Bulgarian over to North America out of nowhere.
Oh no!
Oh my God! There's no.
This is so North American. This
way. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Oh my God! Config. No way. No way. EG just let that happen.
Yo, nice shot. Good job.
You saw that? You saw that?
Good shit. That was nice. That was nice. Good job. I actually should have destroyed all of them, actually.
He's a...
Wait.
No way. No
I didn't even hear it. Did you guys hear it?
No, I did it.
I didn't hear it.
Okay, comes out from behind the van where he was not blinded at all. He'll find the first kill. That's going to make things very awkward for Glaive at 16 HP, trying to get in. What a shot and a turnaround from Farlig. Okay, I thought that was actually the Deagle that landed the kill. Rush instead, though, gets 3, and I don't think Glaive is in a rush at all in this round because with 12 seconds, he might need to be, but he doesn't have any position to do it as Rush, still holding the angle, will find his 4th and controls the entire situation inside of the site.
Yeah, nice round overall from EG. 2-0.
I say 4th. Glaive's going aggressive on the ramp. Oh my God, they're not even looking. They just absolutely lined it up. That couldn't have been easier for Glaive. Perfection in timing as he gets into a nice angle. Brehze's going to do the same. I thought he was going to get caught jumping there, actually. That could have been very unfortunate, but does get config back, so at least 1. Glaive's not done, though. Oh, unrelenting. I don't think he was hurt either. Rush was just too far away.
Oh my God, it's a 3-man flank. The timing of this is so brutal. I mean, EG's, at least one player is obviously going to be looking towards CT spawn. They're never going to be expecting 3 players to come from the flank. Rush should have enough time to actually get into the bomb site with the bomb and get it planted. Actually, maybe not even that. Glaive not going to stop, and they're never going to expect more than him. Good trade, and Rush needs to plant the double stack. Still thinks one is going to be coming from the other direction. Has no idea he's got 2 to deal with. Probably has no idea the AWP is going to be trained in when he wants to get aggressive, but this is interesting. Pushing towards the retake. blameF, will they clear it? Doesn't hold his nerve, and Rush misses the opportunity. But that's out of the economy. EVG has to buy into it what they can. Pistols and the FAMAS on Stewie, light armor on a few players.
That was unfortunate. That was a misplay. They went for the triple boost, and unfortunately, whoever with that, like, there's no baiting in for Brehze at this point in time.
And his teammates have to hold strong at the A bomb site, or his attention's...
Oh, no! The light post. Oh, you hate to see it.
Oh.
He did exactly what he had to do and got caught out for it. As his footsteps reveal position and the wrong timing, it goes against him. The damage is still occurring on to Brehze, though, so at 21 HP, he can still be found. Glaive, meanwhile, down to 40. It is interesting, as they say, there's actually more major winners currently on the EG roster than on Astralis.
Yeah, that was funny.
It's such a ridiculous statement to make. I mean, it's absolutely true, but it just sounds so bizarre when you consider the dominance of the previous Astralis lineup. And obviously, Astralis and EG have played in the past as organizations, but there's no head-to-head lineups on these two rosters. So this is something a little bit new. CeRq's going to make this a better situation as he knocks down Xyp9x as well. This will give them now a a one-man advantage. Brehze's gone. Stewie's still pushing forward, though. Will make contact onto Farlig. And certainly that's one of the conversations, Jason, that we're going to have to touch on. Go ahead.
There's a 3-on-2 here. They can actually make this retake happen. That's an important shot from Stewie. 2 players are actually on the other side of the map. And I think if Astralis had ever kind of caught on to that fact, they pushed the issue very, very much so. And 4-on-3, 50 seconds remaining. 7-1 in the favor of Astralis on the defensive Vertigo.
Interestingly, this is EG's pick as well. Overpass next, so that's a bit of a concern for EG.
Config's got to push as well. He's got a big flank now, and they're taking so much time with this play. He's going to kill 2.
2, all right. Let's see if you're right. Odds on for 1. Done. Oh, Xyp9x stole it! Flashing themselves around mid, but do cover off the corner. Config at CT connection. Oh,
it's beefy.
Oh.
Big bada boom.
Hey, bada bing, bada boom. Not like he said Mario Karts as CeRq gets up and over top very quickly on that Tech 9. Just speeding away with the blue shell. He's going to try to hit another one on a blameF. Can't quite do it, and he'll transfer over to Brehze, although did pause the shots in between and then goes to the pistol to capitalize on Stewie 9-2.